All right, you guys, we're gonna smoke the Cuban Round Maduro. I've never had the Cuban Round Maduro. This is a Robusto, right? Yes, Robusto. Sent in to us by Dirty Boots. Now, I have had the Cuban Round Connecticut, and that was pretty good. And I've heard this one is really good. And for some of you, don't be too shy to try some of these budget cigars because a lot of them are actually really good. I'll try this at home. I'm a paid professional. Coco. Mm. The wind is crazy today. It's got a dark, very dark, rich, bold flavor. It's got a little bit of spice on the retro. The like a dark cocoa flavor to it. Definitely has that very dark, bready, kind of like a burnt toast flavor to it. And I like when I get that burnt toast in a cigar. Not an actual burnt toast when I'm eating it, but in a cigar, that burnt toast flavor, and especially in a dark Maduro, is actually pretty good. Mm. Like I said, I've never had the Cuban Round Maduro, just the Connecticut. Man, that's pretty good. For a sub $5 cigar, which you guys know I never talk price, but you can't beat some of these budget sticks, especially for something that you want to smoke multiple times a week and you don't want to always smoke a very expensive cigar. These are perfect. These, the factory smokes by Drew Estate, and the Friscoes by Perdomo. Man, those are a really good budget stick also. He also sent me a factory smoked Maduro, and I haven't had that one yet, just the Connecticut. So I'll be trying that one probably tomorrow. But man, this is good. The Connecticut's aren't too bad. They don't have that cardboard, some people call it brown paper bag flavor to them. They actually kind of have like a honey, syrupy vanilla sweetness to them. one definitely has some dark richness to it and like a dark cocoa. So that little pepper on the retro. Let's try this with some coffee. See how that goes. It's morning for me. It's 5 p.m. my time, Pacific Standard Time, but for me it's a.m. We'll be driving all night long. So that's why I got coffee at 5 p.m. Oh yeah, that is totally wow. That brings out a sweetness in this with the coffee on the palate. That's nice. Definitely goes great with coffee. Anyway, this is the Cuban round Maduro, and my man Uriel Heaven's Guardian was telling me these are a great smoke also, and I just didn't have a chance to try them. And like I said, Dirty Boots sent this one in, so thank you, Dirty Boots. And Uriel, you're dead on, man. Brother, these are actually really good. He was telling me about these. These are one of his favorite budget sticks to get to where he can smoke multiple a week. And if you have to put it down or whatever, it still has a good flavor on light up. Which we're not going to be putting ours down. We're going to smoke it. So if you guys haven't checked out Dirty Boots yet, check him out. Let him know you found him through Martin Trucking. And if you haven't checked out Uriel Guardians or Heaven's Guardian, Uriel Heaven's Guardian, he just broke 500 subs not too long ago, so that's awesome. But if you haven't checked him out, check him out. And like I said, let him know you're from Martin Trucking. That's how you found him or heard of him. Our cigar community is very small. Seems big when you watch stuff on YouTube, but YouTube has put the chokehold on us. So the bigger and stronger we can make the whole community will help us content creators keep being able to create videos, because they're changing all kinds of stuff, and we might not even be able to even show the cigar anymore. So like 40% of you, wow, you guys are really jumping around. Hold on, let me stabilize this camera a little bit. There. Even my channel, 40% of you that watch this are not subscribed. If you can, hit the subscribe button. That helps the analytics on YouTube and lets them know that people want to watch cigar content. Even if you never watch my channel again, if you just give me that sub to help let YouTube know that people are watching this stuff, or any of the cigar channels you watch, if you're not subscribed to them, just hit that button, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, even if it's not my channel. Because as other creators have talked about, the walls are coming in. We're being squeezed really hard by YouTube. And if we don't all stick together and try to make this community a little stronger on YouTube, then there won't be any more. They'll delete us all. So anyway, and me personal, I want to get 2,000 subs because I want to smoke another Cuban. We did it at 1,000. And that's my only Cuban I've ever smoked. We have a couple more that were sent in to us, and I really want to smoke one, but I want to wait for the 2,000 sub mark, and we'll be smoking another Cuban. So anyway, that's enough about the YouTube thing. I usually don't ask like that, but the way the chokehold's been getting on YouTube, from YouTube to the cigar content creators, it's getting really hard. Getting really hard. And then, if you guys check me out on Instagram, which a lot of you have, I post my unboxings and when I'm smoking, usually daily on there. So you'll get to see stuff sooner than when I put it out on YouTube, because my YouTube is quite a backlog. So some of my mail calls you guys don't even get to see for like a month. But if you follow me on Instagram, you guys can see them the same day I get them. So people that follow me on Instagram are a little bit ahead of the game than YouTube. So almost like a little behind the scenes kind of thing, you know. Get to see stuff in advance than what I show on YouTube. Anyway, this thing's smoking good. I got a cross brace. We're gonna try to fix this burn. The flavors are great though. Very good. Very good. All right, you guys. I'll be back. All right, you guys. This Cuban Round Maduro has some good flavors. This is actually not a bad stick. If you guys have never tried them, I recommend trying them. I mean, could be a daily. It could be a good yard gar. They're for the price. You can't beat them. They have good flavor, good smoke, and they're not going to break the bank. Same with the factory smokes, and same with the Friskas from Perdomo. Anyway, there's still quite a bit left on this, but I got to make a phone call, and I don't know if I will be off that phone call before I finish the cigar. So I want to go ahead and end the video here, just in case. That way I still have the cigar while I'm doing it. Thanks again, Dirty Boots. Appreciate it. As always, try different sticks, and always keep smoking, my friends.